Today, our team is excited to present Edunauka's KIT Strategic Entry into Poland, a bilingual STEM education brand built for one of Central Europe's most dynamic markets. Over the next few minutes, we'll walk you through our product and its competitive position, target market and branding, go-to-market and pricing strategy, recommended mode of entry, and how we'll manage the risk and operations of launching into Poland. We will start with the final selected product and its justification. Our product, Edunauka Kit, are bilingual STEM learning kits for children aged 8 to 16, with instructions in both Polish and English, built across 3 progressive levels: beginner, intermediate, and advanced. So kids grow with the product over time. Here's why it matters. Bilingual STEM kits simply aren't available in Poland today. STEM kit penetration sits at 34% overall and only 41% among 8 to 12-year-olds, and Poland's share of tertiary STEM students trails the EU average, 21% versus 27%. That gap is our opportunity. We're entering at 399 zloty, about $100, well under the competitors who range from $180 to $350. While offering 2 benefits, STEM and English, for one price, and the timing works in our favor. The global STEM kit market is forecast to grow by nearly $40 billion by 2031, with Europe leading that growth, and the Polish government actively subsidizes STEM education from early childhood onward. That's our product, a genuinely underserved market at a price point families can afford. Moving on to section 3, let's look at our product viability. Our Vrio analysis confirms strong market demand because we directly meet a rapidly growing need in Poland, combining hands-on STEM with English language learning. As the first fully bilingual kit for ages 8 to 16, we hold a distinct first-mover edge with very few direct competitors. Furthermore, our specialized curriculum and deep localization build solid defensive barriers against copycats. Ultimately, capitalizing on Poland's upward edtech market growth depends on operational readiness. Our long-term success will rely heavily on securing localized distribution and key school partnerships.
Comparing our strengths and weaknesses to a competitor, we are a disruptive challenger because we are simply better and offer more than our competitors. We are a complete STEM package that the Polish parent desire, but this market is currently underserved and unmet. Our products are well-rounded and have broad appeal. It was designed to align with school curriculum and complement teachers' lesson plans. It has dual benefit of STEM education and English learning. Our price point is affordable to middle-income family, which is a sizable market segment. We are simply a champion for children in Polish primary and secondary schools. We value their potential, and our products offer them the opportunity to succeed in academic and provide head start and roadmaps for their future careers. For target market, we use demographic, geographic, psychographic, and behavioral to determine our target customer, focusing on major city and their surrounding suburbs, including Warsaw, Krakow, Wrocław, Poznan, and Gdańsk. These areas are likely to have higher household incomes and more access to educational programs. We will also use online sales to reach smaller city and rural areas where STEM programs and English classes are harder to find. The best approach to market Edunauka STEM kits is to offer a single solution for both STEM and English education. Our product offers various levels for children aged 8 to 16, a prime period of development. To expand the market, we will form partnership with local school and after-school programs. Branding and logo. Our products provide interactive and step-by-step guides projects. A companion app provides tutorial, simulations, and track progress. The bilingual design helps children learn science, technology, engineering, mathematics, and improve their English at the same time. We have a wide-ranging product line for beginner, intermediate, and advanced age groups. It has the flexibility to advance by individual learning ability. Our products adapt to local culture and provide familiarity in learning as well as excitement of exploration. Our product bridges the gap of STEM and English learning. It is the most comprehensive STEM bilingual learning universe. Our brand represents boundless opportunity to explore. It is an exciting frontier for the young voyagers.
Our distribution strategy has three areas. First, retail. Edunuco kits reach families through stores like Empik, Simic, and Media Market, as well as online via Allegro and Amazon Poland. Second, wholesale. We keep costs low by outsourcing manufacturing, running one central warehouse near Warsaw, and staying EU compliant. Educational distributors sell directly to schools. And sales support. A local sales agent, Moj Bambino, works with our U.S. team to manage retailer and wholesaler relationships. Together, these give us a nationwide reach without the expense of opening our own stores. Our advertising strategy has three channels: digital and search, our biggest advertising investment, which is 70% of our budget. This includes Google search ads targeting terms like STEM kits and English learning, meta ads aimed at parents, YouTube demos, and placements on Allegro, Amazon Poland, ONET, and WP. Trade and institutional outreach is 20% of our budget and will be advertised in parenting magazines, teacher journals, and Moj Bambino School Catalog Network. Third, experiential marketing is 10% and includes curriculum workshops, partnerships with science influencers, and Discovery Center pop-ups to build hands-on trust. Our pricing strategy has three parts. Competitively, Edunuco sells at $399 zloty, about $100, well below Lego Spike, Photon Robot, and Screeware. While offering a bilingual feature, none of them match. Our margin on landed cost is about 140 zloty, giving us roughly a 65% gross margin that covers a 100 zloty premium for bilingual content and EU compliance. And on distribution and promotion, that price comfortably absorbs retail margins of 30 to 40% and Moj Bambino's commission, while keeping market lean at about 15% of revenue, stepping up to 10% during Q2 and Q4 gift buying seasons.
All right, so let's look at our entry strategy. We recommend option one, importing finished goods manufactured in China directly into Poland. This requires an initial capital of $255,750 for our first batch of 5,000 units. This approach minimizes local regulatory friction and allows us to capture the observed bilingual educational gap left open by major competitors like Lego and Photon. Logistically, we will benefit from Poland's EU Customs Union membership, facing predictable tariff duty rates between $0 and $1.40 per unit, while the 23% import VAT remains mostly reimbursable. Despite broader macroeconomic tariff risks, Poland's robust projected GDP growth of 3.4% for 2026 provides a stable buffer for middle-class education spending. Looking at our 18 to 24-month roadmap, phase one focuses on pure market validation with a zero local facility footprint. As we collect school sales and customer feedbacks in phase two, we set the stage for phase three strategic pivots. This gives us the flexibility to either transition to a local contract manufacturer for made in Poland status, or establish a joint venture with a Polish marketing partner to rapidly scale distribution. As for risks and mitigations, let's address our primary risks. First, outsourcing to China introduced a highly severity intellectual property threat. To mitigate this, we will execute strict NDAs with heavy penalty clauses and actively register our designs through both CNIPA in China and EUPO in Europe. Our second moderate risk involves partnering with an independent multi-brand distributor in Poland who might neglect our untested brand. We will utilize this by using performance incentivized agreements and a tiered commission model to keep their financial interests aligned with our growth goals. Backing this entire strategy is a robust international legal framework. By leveraging Polish industrial and copyright laws alongside the Paris Convention, we ensure our private assets are fully secure and as we scale. As our finished goods details and trade framework, let's review our product details. The Edunauka kit is a single modular asset scaling across beginner, intermediate, and advanced levels for ages 8 to 16. It packages 6 core components and 10 STEM modules into roughly 55 line items mapped to our technical bill of materials. Regulating this entry is highly optimized. Classification under HS 950300 as an integrated educational toy set grants us a 0% MFN customs duty rate into Poland via the European Union's common external tariff. While subject to Poland's 23% import VAT, this capital is fully recoverable for commercial entities backed by the active China-Poland bilateral investment treaty. This framework ensures a highly secure low tariff launch. Our supplier matrix, moving to our supplier matrix, we evaluated 3 global candidates. While US and Mexican options proved cost prohibited due to higher labor and sub-assembly costs, Acebut in Shenzhen emerged as our top ranked best economic fit. Acebut delivers a low $29.60 unit cost with $1.80 bilingual packaging. We will ship this 5,000 unit pilot via ocean freight from Shanghai to Gdańsk, Poland, keeping total logistics tightly controlled at $6.95 per kit. This Chinese sourcing strategy reduces landed costs by 27%, limiting initial pilot capital to $255,000, while navigating manageable IP risks via strict NDAs. This maximizes our financial runway to validate demand before transitioning to a local European manufacturer.
When it comes to staffing, we plan to use a hybrid staffing strategy. We will send 2 U.S. expatriates as managing director and product training manager for quality control. Most positions will be local Polish hires, and we will outsource legal, accounting, and HR to local firms. This will give us the best balance of control and local expertise. This is our Poland team structure. We have 2 U.S. expatriates at the top, which includes a managing director and a product training manager. Most positions will be filled by local Polish hires. Legal, accounting, and HR will be outsourced to local firms to keep our costs low. Expatriates will receive a housing allowance, travel support, and health coverage. Local staff will receive competitive salaries, performance bonuses, and standard Polish benefits. In closing, we want to thank you for your time and attention in watching our presentation today.